The weather is brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.
We got a treat today for those heading out during lunchtime. There was a halo seen across Trinidad and Tobago. It's not unusual for April. In fact, back in 2016 and 2012, we saw similar occurrences. And obviously, we tend to find a thick ice being high aloft, and this tends to be causing the sunlight to bend and reflect as it goes through with those ice crystals in the air. And you also notice the colors of the rainbow from a red inside to blue outside, and about 22 degrees Celsius. Now, there's also, in terms of the weather, there was some Saharan dust as well, so it was quite hazy. And we do have a jet stream high above, and that's likely to cause some instability as we go later overnight and especially into Thursday afternoon. So the possibility of some cloudiness exists and a few showers as well across Tobago, but more so for Trinidad. So only a few showers expected across Trinidad tonight. We're looking for the daytime heating through Thursday morning into the afternoon. The possibility to generate maybe the possibility of a stray shower that could turn heavy or thundery around the central areas and maybe down to San Fernando as well. So don't be surprised if you do hear a rumble or two of thunder, especially after lunchtime on your first part of the afternoon. But conditions should settle as you get towards late afternoon and into evening. Now tonight should be fairly mild, 25 degrees Celsius in Trinidad, 33 another hot day expected in Trinidad, 31 likely in the Tobago. Now it seems though on Friday and Saturday the Saharan dust will remain with us and continue into the weekend. Only the stray shower may linger across Trinidad on Friday, and then they too will join Tobago under hazy skies through the weekend. Heading offshore, we continue to see those easterly winds of 15 knots. Only a few whitecaps are likely, but that's further offshore in the Atlantic, still maintaining 2-meter wind waves there, 1.5 meters to the Caribbean, and northeasterly swells still a touch long at 11 seconds for those of you heading out. Now we talked about that jet stream, which is now flowing across the eastern Caribbean, high aloft. It will cause some instability, especially around Barbados and the southern Windward Islands, alongside some passing moisture. But for the Greater Antilles, it remains quite tranquil. Not much to talk about here. Just a few clouds, highs of maybe 32 degrees Celsius for Port-au-Prince, 31 likely across in Jamaica. And for the western eastern Caribbean, the cloudiness will be around the south of St. Lucia. So looking at the possibility of thunder showers for Castries, also for Barbados and Bridgetown, and a few showers extending down into Grenada. And across the mainland in Guyana, cloudy and damp for a time, and a high of 31 degrees Celsius expected in Georgetown. But for us, partly cloudy, but there's a low chance of a shower that could turn thundery, especially across those western areas. But that's weather, and that's it from me.
The weather was brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.